What up? What up? What up? This is your man Dre Day from Sportsway with Dre Day Podcast. I am your host with the most, the Hood's ESPN, Crystal Street's very own Dre Day. What's up? What's up? What's up? Once again, thank y'all for your continued support of the podcast. Keep it going, keep it growing, keep it flowing. If you haven't already, right there on the left side, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Sportsway with Dre Day Podcast is the name. Also, hit that notification bell so that way once a video is uploaded, you will get a notification letting you know that your boy has dropped a new video. Like the video, share the video, leave a comment, tell a friend to tell a friend, all that good stuff. This video here, this is probably going to be one of my favorite ones that I've done in quite some time. I actually did a video last week about this, but I titled it Dynasty Over with question marks because, again, this is football. Anything is possible. But after today, after the Chiefs lost to the Los Angeles Chargers, today is Sunday. That means it's the Lord's Day, right? The Lord is my shepherd, and he know what I want. And what I wanted was for the Kansas City Chiefs to not make the playoffs. As you can see in the thumbnail, I have Santa in it as well. That was my early Christmas present. The Kansas City Chiefs to not make the playoffs. And that's exactly what happened with this loss to the Los Angeles Chargers. With them losing, they are now eliminated from playoff contention, and I couldn't be no more happy. I'm so happy that they're not going to the playoffs. Now, I know y'all saying to yourself, dang, why you hate the Chiefs so much? Why you hate the Chiefs so much? Gonna tell you why. For years, okay, for years, we have been dealing with these fools. Well, I can't even say fools because at the end of the day, when you great, and we're tired of seeing the same teams winning. Now, I remember a time when my man Brady was in the league, right? And we constantly kept going to the playoffs. We constantly kept going to Super Bowls. And I remember friends of mine was just hoping something bad would happen to Brady. I'm like, dang, why would you want something bad to happen to him? Like, okay, you could feel like you don't want them to make the playoffs, but damn, like you want something bad to happen to him just so we don't make the playoffs? Then when we lose Super Bowls, people, jump on cloud nine and lose their mind and probably made kids with the Patriots not winning the Super Bowl. We now fast forward to now. And for the past few years, I don't even know the exact amount of years. That's how we have felt as it pertains to the Kansas City Chiefs. They've been to countless AFC championship games. I think they had like a 6-7 year run of going to AFC championship games. Obviously, that streak is going to snap now because they're not going to the playoffs. But the point is that every year they was in that round before going to the Super Bowl. It was only 1 year that they lost and didn't make the Super Bowl, and that was against Joe Burrow and the Bengals. But every other year, they were in the AFC championship game and potentially going to the Super Bowl. So actually, it's 2 years. He lost to Brady and he lost to Joe Burrow. But every other year, they was in the AFC championship game, won that game, and then went to the Super Bowl. But yeah, I have been tired of them for years. I have been. Now, Mahomes, exceptional player, and get well soon because that injury that he sustained in that game, that didn't look good. That didn't look good at all. I read somewhere where it said that Andy Reid said that he's going to have an MRI on it, and it doesn't look good. In my honest opinion, being that the season is over, you might as well don't even come back. Like just be out for the rest of the season. Get ready for next year. Get ready for training camp. But your season is over. It's over with. It's done. Like, you're not playing for anything. So there's no need for you to come back. Andy Reid, utmost respect for him. I remember his years in Philly, going to countless championship games and never being able to win that Super Bowl, even though he did take the Eagles to a Super Bowl, but they lost to the Patriots. He comes to Kansas City. I think he wins what, three Super Bowls here. Heavily regarded as probably the second greatest head coach in NFL history. Obviously, the first one is Bill Belichick. So you have people that say Andy Reid is number 2, right? So utmost respect for Coach Big Red. Utmost respect for him. But the main reason why, the two main reasons on why I have been sick of the Chiefs for years is this simple. Number one, listen, I know there's people out there that are going to agree with me with this. If you've paid attention to the games for all these years, you will know what I'm talking about. The refs had a thing where they favored Chiefs. They were definitely the 12th man. It wasn't the fans that was the 12th man. It was the refs that was the 12th man, helping the Chiefs win some of these games, having some of these bogus ass calls go their way to help them win games. So anybody that's listening to this, I'm quite sure you can agree with me on that, okay? The other reason I'm ticked off and don't like the Chiefs is because of their love fest with old Taylor Swift. When we watch the games of the Chiefs, we don't need to see her in the skybox. We don't need to see her in the suite. We don't. We can care less. So there's no need to keep constantly showing her. So yes, the Chiefs are guilty by association by allowing that to go on. The networks are responsible for allowing that to constantly go on. When we watching a football game, we don't want to see her. Every time Traviskelce gets a catch or every time he scores a touchdown, they got to put the camera in her face. We don't need to see this girl. We can care less about her. So yes, them shoving that in our face made me hate them even more. It made me hate them even more. And again, I said this last year, and as God is my witness, I said this last year. I am so glad that the Philadelphia Eagles beat them in the Super Bowl last year. In fact, I'm glad they beat shit down their leg because it was a blowout. Because I kept telling people, because again, at this time, Taylor Swift and Traviskelce were in a full-blown relationship. And I told people, I said, if the Chiefs win this Super Bowl, and I'm talking about last year, I said, if the Chiefs win the Super Bowl, do not be surprised if Traviskelce don't propose to her at the 50-yard line at the end of the game. Don't be surprised. Because for whatever the reason may be, they're constantly shoving their relationship down our throats. And we don't care for it. We don't care. So all I kept saying to myself was, do not be surprised. As if the Chiefs win that Super Bowl, don't be surprised if that man don't propose to that chick at the 50-yard line. And I'm so glad the Eagles did not allow that to happen. I'm so glad that they blew them out and they won their championship. And then we get to this year. I was so hoping that they don't go to the Super. It was to the point. This is how bad I hate the Chiefs. Anybody that knows me knows I can't stand the Dallas Cowboys. I can't stand the Cowboys. I can't stand their fans. I can't stand Jerry Jones. That's the reason why I don't like the Cowboys. The players, I like the Cowboys. Dak is my dude. CeeDee Lamb, I rocks with you. The running back, Williams, he's on my fantasy team. He's helped me out a lot. Love him. When they played the Chiefs on Thanksgiving, I'm at the crib with my pops rooting for the Cowboys. That's how much I hate the Chiefs. That I had to resort to rooting for the Cowboys to beat them. And now I got what I wanted. This was one of my Christmas presents for the Chiefs to not make the playoffs. And I got what I wanted. I got what I wanted. Now, I know there's going to be some fans out there that love the Chiefs. They're going to hate me doing this video. Well, guess what? Keep hating, because there's plenty of people out there that is going to agree with my sentiments exactly. It is what it is. Now, where does the Chiefs go from here? I don't know. I don't know. Because they're going to need some better receivers. That's for damn sure. And hopefully Patrick Mahomes, listen, hopefully it's not a severe injury. But again, like I said, like just sit the rest of the year out. That's it. Like, there's no need for you to come back at all. Have your MRI, rest your leg or knee. I forgot exactly which. It's something with his leg. So it's either his leg or his knee. So no need to come back. No need to come back. Get well soon. Speedy recovery, because I have the utmost respect for Patrick Mahomes. I just didn't like that they was trying to throw him in that GOAT conversation with my man Brady. Other than that, utmost respect for Patrick Mahomes. But we can put an end to that conversation as well. I mean, the conversation been over, if you ask me, because my man beat him in AFC Championship competition and the Super Bowl. So, the conversation been over with me. But, you had those people out there that love to ignite conversations when it shouldn't be. But, it is what it is. But, yep, Santa came for me early. He came for me early. Right before Christmas. One of my Christmas presents was the Kansas City Chiefs not making the playoffs, and I got exactly what I wanted. So, Santa, thank you. But it's a wrap for this video. Once again, thank y'all for y'all continued support of the podcast. Keep it going, keep it growing, keep it flowing. If you haven't already, subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's right there on the bottom of the screen, sliding over to the left and then popping right back on the screen. Just subscribe to the channel. Also, hit that notification bell, so that way, once a video is uploaded, you will get a notification letting you know that your boy has dropped a new video. Like the video, share the video, leave a comment if you want, tell a friend to tell a friend, all that good stuff. In closing, y'all know how this goes. This has been another video of Sportsway with Dre Day Podcast. Catch y'all on the flip side. God bless. Peace and love. Your boy is out of here.